Swaddy Cab, Jed here from Thailand, Myland, retiring disgracefully. Welcome to the second part of my videos about surviving on 1,000 baht a day. Last night I had a wonderful dinner at the pub and I thought I was going to come in over budget, and when I got back and edited the video I found out that I was 11 baht, I think it was, under budget. So I'm still doing very well. This is my fourth day and I haven't gone over budget. In fact, I've gone under budget every day. So this morning I've decided to give the beach a miss and come up here to Hua Hin Lookout and come for a walk. It's very popular, beautiful parklands and lovely views. A lot of people come up here rather than walk on the beach, so I thought I'd give this a try. I'm a beach person by heart, but sometimes I like to go bush. The view here is absolutely stunning as well, all the way down as far as Kaltakiab and beyond. So I've walked down the hill and I come to this little croissant place. They also sell coffee, but it's a little bit expensive. It's 50 baht here, where I can go and get the same one from 7 for 30. So I'm going to go 7, but I think I'll go and get a croissant for breakfast, and then go to 7 and get a coffee and a yogurt. It'll be a light breakfast this morning because last night I had a massive meal. Swaddy Cab. I take an almond. One please. Soy dog looking for something to eat. Cool little things. Cab. So I've come back to the hotel and I've gone for the healthy option with the breakfast rather than eating a fried breakfast again. I went to 7 and got a Americano this time. I got a yogurt and I got my mixed fruit, which I bought from the store a few days ago. These pastries that you just saw me buy at that bakery, that's a very good bakery. They're there every morning. They open early, I think about 6, but they close early. I think they close about 10. They're only there for a few hours. It's on the Soy 88, just down here from the Hua Hin terminal. So a good healthy breakfast this morning, and it's cost me 35 for the Danish, 15 for the yogurt and 30 for the coffee. So what's that? 30, 45, 50, 80 baht for breakfast. A good start to the day. I've had a nice walk on the lookout, and now I'm going to eat a healthy breakfast. The problem is when you're trying to live on 1,000 baht a day or 7,000 baht a week, it doesn't give you a lot of money for entertainment. It just about covers food and accommodation, and that's only if you're lucky. It doesn't go a long way, so you've got to look for free places to go, and places like the beach, swimming pool, places of interest, you know, viewpoints and what have you. But most of the things you do pay for when you in a tourist town. That's the point of it. They want to make money. This market here, this is the floating market. I've come here for lunch. I'm not sure if there's charge. They charged a couple of years ago pre-COVID, and I was here about 6 months ago and they didn't charge. So I'm going to go in and see. Hopefully they don't charge and it'll give me a little bit of money for the rest of the day. Let's go and have a look. No, so there's no charge, the window's closed, but it's deserted. I just went and parked my motorbike, and there was no cars or motorbikes there, so it's lunchtime and it's very, very quiet. Hope I can find somewhere for lunch. Don't think I'm going to get lunch here. I might have to go somewhere else. But it used to be a beautiful place. All these boats would take you around. But you can see it's in disrepair, everything's falling apart after COVID. which is a bit of a shame really. It seems to be par for the course here in Thailand, and I suppose many other parts of the world, because they haven't earned money for nearly 3 years now, and haven't got any money to plough into the places to keep them going. And but if you came here 3 years ago, all these would have been open and there'd be thousands of tourists. It's a shame. It's very sad. It's just ruined. So I'm not going to get lunch here. I'll head back to Hua Hin and see if I can find somewhere to go for lunch. I've come to this little noodle shop. Give this a try. Never been here before. What do you got? Yeah, noodle with moo.
Mũ.
Yeah.
Cải.
Cải. Moo.
Mũ.
Yeah.
Có xiên này, xiên nét. Yellow.
White.
White.
My pet.
Okay.
Come. So they do the noodles to order. So I've ordered these noodles with moo, which is pork, and it comes with some fresh basil leaves and some bean shoots, and you get some hot sauces, spicy sauces, and sugar. A lot of people like to put sugar in their meals here. I don't. And I'll tell you how much it is in a minute when I've finished. This comes with white noodles. You can get a choice of noodles. You can pick what noodles you want. Very good, very nice. They do a clear stock. And you put your bean shoots in, basil leaves if you like basil, which I do, and you've got lots of nice pieces of moo, and you also get little dumplings, little meat dumplings. Fill up very, very cheaply. And to be honest, if you went to a proper restaurant, a nice restaurant, not like this, like the locals go to, and paid something like 200 baht or 250 baht for the same meal, it wouldn't taste any different. This is real Thai food, street food. So that was very enjoyable, and for all the noodles with pork and all them little things to put in it, your basil leaves and your bean sprouts, came to 80 baht, including Diet Pepsi, so $3, something like that. Okay, I'm at the Northeastern Combination Restaurant, locally known as the Isan Restaurant. It's just about 2 or 3 minute walk from Bang Kampor, just down that way, and probably about a 5-minute walk up to the bars up there on Soi 94. Let's go and see what they got on the menu. So it's got a combination menu. You've got 2 menus. You've got your Thai menu here, and then you've got your expat menu for Farang food, and it's quite good. It's got some steak, some T-bone steak, sirloin steak, and salmon. It's got pork chops, pepper pork steak. So you got from 95 baht for a pepper steak, or 165 baht for a sirloin steak. But what I like, I'd come here quite often and get the ribs. The ribs are only 160 baht, and they're always very good. And as I say, if you come here with a Thai girlfriend, then she can choose from that menu, because most Thais don't like Farang food. Well, look at that. Beautiful pork ribs. Comes with a side salad, some French fries, and some potato salad. And I bought a Chang beer as well. Well, that was a lovely dinner. Very nice ribs, meat fell off the bone, and beautiful sauce with it. So I'm going to go and listen to some good music in Bangkok for a couple of hours. So I've only spent 840 baht today, which is well under budget. I've eaten well, I've slept well, and I've got 160 baht left. I've come to Bangkok for 2 Chang beers for 130, and listen to some fantastic Thai music. Good morning. Had a good night last night. I enjoyed my pork ribs, and I enjoyed a few drinks in Bangkok. But I'm going to have a very quiet day today. So I went to 7-Eleven for breakfast, and I got myself a nice ham and cheese sandwich, grilled, a strawberry yogurt, and an orange juice. And that came to 55 baht, so not an expensive start to the day. And I'm just going to sit here for the rest of the day, read my book, and relax in the swimming pool. Maybe go and have a practice at snooker again later. That's the problem when you're living on 1,000 baht a day somewhere like Hua Hin. There's not a lot to show you. You know, you can only see so many temples, you can only see so many beaches without getting bored. So this is going to be quite a short video today. I'll probably just show you the places that I've eaten and how much I've spent. So I've come to let me show you Kentucky Fry here in Blueport. I got a 2-piece chicken and a Pepsi Cola, and you can get a free refill there if you want. And that came to let me see, 99 baht. 99 baht being round about $3 US, maybe $4 Australian dollars, and a couple of quid if you're back in the UK. This is the Hua Hin night market. It's got a lot of food, a lot of clothing. Runs all the way from Pechkasam Road right the way up to the railway line up this way. Hello. Cab, how are you?
I'm okay.
See them lobsters, they're probably about $80 each, Australian dollars, last time I checked. Yeah, so I'm not looking for that, I'm just looking for something small, some noodles or some fried rice or something would do me good. Yeah, this looks alright. Yeah, I'll go in here.
Okay, you want to take?
Yeah, I go sit.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Rod Fire Seafood. Yeah, it looks nice. So do. It's quite reasonable, the prices here. It's only when you get the seafood from the front that it gets a little bit expensive, and obviously the beautiful fresh prawns, fresh lobster, it's not going to be cheap, but it's still going to be cheaper than what you buy in Western countries. So it's a very reasonably priced. You can get a salad for about 80 baht, chicken salad for 100 baht, prawn salad for 120. Massaman pork. Nice big chunks of pork and potato. It's very nice. Good. Very good. Okay, I'm gonna have this. See you after dinner. So I've spent less than 800 baht, so I've still got a couple of hundred baht left. So I'm come down here, Soi 94, to the Wonderland area, where it's the most busiest part of Hua Hin now. 4 lady bars. It used to be Bintaban, but not now. So I'm going to come here and I'm going to have a couple of beers. I'm not going to be able to afford to buy a lady drink because they cost too much on my budget. The ladies are going to have to wait a couple more days to get a few drinks from me. So I'll see you at breakfast in the morning. So to start my day off properly, I've come here to Khao Takiab again. I like this beach for walking because it's always quiet and relaxing. Today's Wednesday and the beach is closed on Wednesdays in Prachuap Khiri Khan, or at least in Hua Hin anyway. They closed them for cleaning, which I think is a bit of a shame. All these people lose their livelihoods for one day. I think they can clean the beach without closing it, especially now when there's not many people here. But the rules and regulations here in Thailand are sometimes very hard to understand. So I'm going to have a walk now for maybe 1 hour. Then I'm going to come back and get some breakfast. And I'm going to sit on the beach today. I can't sit on the chairs. Well, I can, but I won't have to pay for them because there's no one here. So I can just sit there and relax, and it won't cost me anything. Just the price of my breakfast. So I've had my walk on the beach and feel quite hungry now. So I've come here to this little place that I passed on my way here, and I'm going to get something for breakfast. Okay, cab. Yeah, thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye-bye. So I got this omelette and some sweet chili sauce. That was 50 baht. And this was 12 baht from family store. And they forgot to give me a knife and fork, or spoon and fork. So I'm going to have to eat with my fingers. It's a chicken omelette, but it looks very nice. Lots of nice chunky chicken pieces in there. Give it a try. Good breakfast for 50 baht. And my orange juice for 12, that's 62 baht for breakfast this morning. I'm doing well. I think I'm going to come in under budget again today. So that was breakfast. I'm going to spend the day now sitting here, maybe lay on the beach for a while, and spend the day swimming and reading John Grisham. I prefer Khao Takiab beach for a couple of reasons. It's quieter, and another reason is it doesn't have any rocks in the water. You go to Hua Hin beach and you can cut your feet to ribbons. There's lots of rocks under the water that you can't see, and attached to them are shells that have stuck to the rocks, and you can cut your feet to ribbons, as I said. Sea's looking good today, it's clear, and that's not always the case here in Prachuap Khiri Khan, the beaches, because they're not as tropical as when you go down south. When you get down as far as Samui and Phuket and places like that. But yeah, very clear. Yeah, I mean, when you think of it, I'm spending 1,000 baht a day at the most for the last, this is my 6th day now, and you know, I've still got a good lifestyle. I can't go far because for 1,000 baht you can only just about eat and drink and pay for your accommodation. That's all it'll cover. But there's lots of places like this. I can spend the day here reading a book, swimming, and cost me nothing. So I've come to Market Village to get my lunch, and I quite often go to this place. It's always good. They sell a lot of Farang food. Not big on Thai food sometimes. I'm going to get a chicken steak there. So this only cost me 59 baht and 10 baht for the water. So 69 baht, round about, oh, maybe close to 3 Australian dollars, 2 US dollars and maybe. So tonight I'm just going to have a quiet night in, and I'm going to watch the World Cup game on TV. I'm not sure which one yet, but to have that I'm going to get a salad here from the salad bar. I've got plenty of selection, and you pay by the gram. That's the plan. I'll probably go to the market and pick up some chicken or some fish to go with the salad. You get all these dressings, you get choice of dressings as well. So very good value. Normally works out around about 60 baht for a decent salad. So to go with my salad, I'm going to get a couple of chang beers, 2 baht each. So in 6 days I've spent 5,352 baht, which means I've got 1,648 baht left for tomorrow. So I won't be budgeting tomorrow. I'm going to go out and I'm going to spend the whole lot. I'm going to have a good night out and make up for the last 6 days where I haven't been able to do much. So that ends my week of spending 1,000 baht a day or less. And I'm glad it's over. I like my luxuries, and I like to go out a lot more than what I did during doing this video, but it served its purpose. I hope that you got something out of it and you enjoyed the video. Please don't think that this is doable for 52 weeks of the year. It's not. When you live here, there's a lot more things to pay out. This was just 1 week where I went and challenged myself to just live very, very frugally. Normally, in any normal week, I go out a lot more, and then over the year there's lots of things to pay out. You know, I might have to go to the doctors, I might have to go to the dentist, I have to pay for my retirement visa, I have to pay for motorbike service or rental cars if I go away. So there's lots of other things you spend over the year. So please don't put in the comments that, oh, you can't live on 1,000 baht a day. No, you can't, not for 365 days, but you can do it for a week. I lived very well for this week, even though I only spent 1,000 baht a day or less. I came in under budget every day, which was something I didn't expect. I thought I was going to come in over budget every day, because last time I did this on 1,000 baht a day, things have gone up a lot since then. But I still managed it by shopping around and looking for bargains and going not to posh restaurants. But I ate very well. I slept in a nice hotel for the week. I went out and listened to music at places like Bangkok. I went to a couple of bars and had a few drinks. So I had a good week, but I wouldn't recommend it for anyone to think that they can come here and do it long term. You can't. This was just an experiment, and it just showed you a little bit of how you can live very cheaply here if you don't have the funds. So thank you very much for watching. I do hope you got something out of the video, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers for now. If you haven't already done so, please push the subscribe button. If you're thinking of retiring or living in Thailand, please take a look at my book, The Retire in Thailand Handbook, the first 6 months. You find it on Amazon. It's crammed full of information to help you tiptoe over the logistics of making Thailand your home in retirement. Thanks a lot for watching my channel. So until next time, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers for now.